Bring your chest down to the ball. 1, good.
They're real push-ups, right? They're not girl push-ups.
No, they are very real, yes.
In 2015, Justice Ginsburg was kind of blowing up on the internet as the notorious RBG. It was all because of the very strong dissents that she had been writing involving voting rights, reproductive rights. Both of us had interviewed her before for separate projects. We realized there was so much more to her story, both, you know, as a women's rights pioneer and also a great personal story and a romance. We said, someone needs to do a documentary about Justice Ginsburg.
And why should it be us?
Us.
So the mission of CNN Films is to create content around issues and people that really impact the culture and the way we live. And so when Betsy and Julie brought us this idea, it was right in the wheelhouse of CNN Films.
They hadn't even secured an interview with Justice Ginsburg, but we decided to take the ride with them. I think the timing for this film is perfect. One, because culturally, you know, we're going through a movement, whether it's Me Too or a focus on women's rights that seems to be very much of the now.
In asking the court to declare sex a suspect criterion, we urge a position forcibly stated in 1837 by Sarah Grimke, noted abolitionist and advocate of equal rights for men and women. She said, "I ask no favor for my sex.
All I ask of our brethren is that they take their feet off our necks."
We saw from the social reaction, the conversation that was created around this film when it aired on CNN, you know, it was a great measure of how it moved people, how it inspired people, how it entertained people, and what it taught people.
Audiences have reacted really strongly to our film. It probably was the most gratifying part of this whole process. People just kind of wanted to share this story intergenerationally, across gender lines. It just appealed to a lot of people.
I had a lot of men thank me for telling the story of a male hero. Marty Ginsburg is really a role model for a lot of men. He wanted to help her because he realized that the work she was doing was so important.
I have had the great good fortune to share life with a partner truly extraordinary for his generation, a man who believed at age 18 when we met that a woman's work, whether at home or on the job, is as important as a man's.
The way she approaches every challenge, just powering through it and throwing all of her determination and all of her optimism at every problem that comes her way, is really inspiring and I'd say like aspirational.
One, I think, sort of big theme in her life is this sort of slow and steady approach, which is don't try to get everything now. She's a testament to really thinking through and having a very sort of concise approach over time to get to your goal.
It's been a fantastic year with a lot of accolades, but this particular honor from the Television Academy means a lot, basically because they're recognizing films that have very special impact. Knowing that that's how people feel about our film is very gratifying.